coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep Show.
Not dreaming bullshit.
Go deep, go deep.
Fighting for evil because good is dumb. I'm the kid. This is the Going Deep Show. Tonight in studio, who do we have here with us tonight? We have Hi-Ho, Thundercat.
Hey. Oh.
And to the O. And to the O.
This is the Going Deep Show.
Go deep.
And also, rocking the board, sitting in the two-hole, live on cam. It is L to the motherfucking B.
I'm back.
If you'd like to reach out to us, send us an email. Studio at Going Deep Show. I got to tell you this right now, guys. I'm concerned about myself, okay? Since I've hung out with Endo over the past, 18 to 20 months?
Fucking, yeah.
Down to months. Not years or,
It's probably way more than that now at this point.
I don't know.
What's March to March?
Usually 12.
April, May, October. So that's...
You got your fingers out a lot to count tonight.
19.
19 months. All of my clothes now don't fit me.
Someone's getting comfortable.
It's not a bad thing.
Why are you making me fat?
I don't make you do shit, but,
Well, there's all this, also this pandemic going on. It's,
yeah.
It's Corona time.
You can blame it on me if you want, but I don't fucking...
I thought she was the only cardio workout you got.
Yeah,
it's true.
It is true.
It's fine.
I believe it.
Either it's the humping or me running away from her.
'Cause I'm chasing him with knives.
No, it's good. It's just, it is. You're right about one thing. I remember you said this when we first started going out. It's like, oh, I really should work out and think about what I'm eating and stuff like that. And you're like, wow, we're having fun. She said this word for word. So we kind of had a little convo earlier tonight about how you kind of been more adult. That's what you've been saying. She's been more adult than anything is going on. Why? Why? Don't do this. This is not why I date people 15 years younger than me, so they can be more of an adult than me. Okay, let's be real.
Well, it's about time you better move on then.
This is not why the old man who acts like an idiot.
Jesus!
Still, okay, you should act like a crazy person.
I don't believe that you're the influence on her causing that either.
We don't want to talk about the influence. We don't need influences here. The only influence
He's
we need...
the cause for my soberness, yes.
We need it, yes, because she's seen me at my drunkest. She's like, I can't be drunker on this asshole. There's a goddamn tornado of hurricane going on here.
Yes.
Yikes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn true.
So, I stay sober. Don't get pulled over. So it's all safe.
So it's mainly to avoid me getting thrown into the drunk tank. Is that what that's called when they take the guys, the paddy wagon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taken in there and thrown in the cell. And
I
shit.
say, it's for your own good. Quagmire. Fucking hit it.
There's something that Endo has brought to my attention. I feel terrible that I haven't really dove into it more so. LB, do you know about this app that she has on her phone which shows all of the people who get arrested? What is the name of this thing?
It's called Mobile Patrol.
Mobile Patrol.
And you can download it and you can enter any county you want and it shows you all the inmates in that county.
So
It's fun.
this is her thing she does on a regular basis.
I'm pretty sure I probably ended up on that app at least once. It's nothing like seeing your friend like fucking Albie's in a fucking clink.
Dude.
Let's go get him.
Well, when the one night when you went missing, I was called.
right there.
I called and that's where I thought you were, but thank God you weren't.
I didn't go to jail, but I did hang out with the cops for a while that night. No joke. Seriously. They found me.
friends.
So they found me. We separated, right? We got fucking tore up that night, man. And
I
we
got us kicked out of the
separated.
bar.
It was a fucking storm like no other that night. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember
Fucking
that.
major storm. I'm drunk. I figured, hey, I'm going to walk to Coach's house, which I'm thinking I'm walking to her mother's house, right? I start banging on this fucking door. Soaked, fucking wind's blowing, the cops fucking show up, and they're like, sir, and I turn around, instantly start to sober up. I'm like, yeah? They're like, what are you doing? I'm all like, I'm trying to get my friend Nicole this is my friend Nicole's house, and they're like, no, it ain't.
You were nowhere near it.
Nowhere fucking near. I still to this day don't really know where I was. Somewhere here in the city, and she's like, or the cops are like, no, this isn't. And then all of a sudden, out of the corner of my eye, I see like this old dude peek through the fucking curtains, and I'm like, holy fuck! I'm just knocking on some fucking stranger's door.
She was worried about you. I had a baseball game the next day, and we drove down to Rochester. The whole game, I'm coming over to her mid-game. Has he got back with you yet? He's got back with you. I remember me coming over and asking you if, like, has he gotten a hold of you yet? Because that's not... We live in a world now where everybody's connected.
Yeah.
Except Hi-Ho over here, who doesn't have internet and shit. She's got it last week. First time.
I'm working on it.
The thing is when something like that happens, losing your phone is almost fucking guaranteed when it comes to me. My fucking phone was locked up in Dusos for fucking a day.
Losing the phone, breaking the phone.
Done it.
Just finding, bruising your own body. You ever had this where you wake up and you're just like, how did I get a fucking, my shins are just destroyed.
Oh, that's like
I
a
woke
daily.
I got jumped on a party bus one time, dude. I got beat up by like 15 fucking girls. Seriously, I shit you fucking not.
You didn't get beat up. You just laid there and said, "Go for it."
No, dude, seriously, I'm
That
at this
sounds like
fucking
some
party bus. It's this girl's 21st birthday. It's years ago when me and my buddy Al lived together, right?
LB, why would you not just take it from these women that I sent
Oh
you
my
that night?
god, fucking blacked out drunk. Apparently, I grabbed the wrong girl's ass. You know, and
Shit happens.
You grab the lesbian's ass.
oh yeah, of course, right? Bigger dick than mine.
You gotta watch
sure.
those Karen haircuts, man. That's a telltale sign.
Anyway, outside of the bus, I ended up fucking like 10 of them fucking jumped me and started kicking me and shit. And I woke up the next day, didn't remember any of
They
it.
got heels and stuff on. What were they wearing?
I don't remember. Fucking probably some fine ass shit.
Pumps,
if I was
some
grabbing her
pumps.
hand, you know, yeah.
Stabbing
Anyway,
you.
wake up, my fucking eyes are bloodshot. I got blood smeared across my face. I'm like, what the fuck happened? So
Your face hurt.
fuck yeah,
Yeah.
bad.
Claws and shit.
I
It
just
was a rough night. It was a learning experience to say the least. You know?
what'd you learn? Don't grab the wrong girl
Yeah, fucking don't get drunk around
Well,
strangers. Fucking
how
that's
much-
a-
or
I gotta-
strangers.
I gotta ask you this: how much of an ass cupping did you give it? Because you can do a smack. Sometimes you get away with just a little smacky.
It was enough to get my ass beat, so let's
But
just put it that way.
You did a little squeezy grub
I would
hold
say,
on for a split.
You had a nice little grasp going on.
Yeah, I doubt I just fucking petted it. You know what I
Right,
mean? I
right.
doubt I was just petting.
Got some finger.
No heavy petting.
When you're done, did you sniff your finger? That's what set her off.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I see this poor little girl in here, man. She locked up.
Okay, let's go back to this app
I
that we
know
talked
her.
about. What was the name of this thing again?
It's called Mobile Patrol.
You said mobile, and it reminded me years ago we had this show where we talked about our websites that when the internet kind of was first on the phone. You know, the first time you went to a porn site, there was a site called Mobile Boner.
Never heard.
That was the name of the site. So Mobile Patrol. Hi ho, Thundercat over here. Are you finding? Did you get the app? Are you looking at peeps and stuff?
Well, not yet. I'm still getting into it.
She's getting into it. Have you ever had an instance where you're almost arrested?
No.
Nothing.
No.
I've been there. Close.
Fuck, I've been arrested twice. Both times, alcohol was involved for sure. You know.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
Fucking wake up, your friend fucking works the jail, so he wakes you up. He's like, seriously, my buddy Kevin fucking wakes me up and he's like, dude, what the fuck did you do? I'm like, I don't know, man, go read the report. We'll fucking both learn something tonight.
Yeah, you know more than
yeah,
I do.
shit, you definitely shit, seriously.
Yeah, there's usually alcohol involved in those instances for damn sure. We just had a vote recently where I was going through the ballot and they had something about illegal search and seizure of your phones digitally. Now, the cops, up until this point, I think, can just grab it, go through it, do whatever they want with it. So it was on the ballot this time around where you had to like make it for search warrant.
You remember when those two cops that fucking took that guy's phone on Midland Street? Got that shit, went through it without having like a warrant or anything?
No.
The whole fucking thing got thrown out.
Oh, no shit.
Yup.
I
And
did
that
not
shit was
know
like
that.
4 years ago.
I wonder if that. Yeah, now that you bring that up, I vaguely remember that. Now,
City cops.
do you have anything in your phone right now, just hands on, that if we exchanged phones right now, you would be embarrassed by if you looked at the stuff in there?
No.
Yes, everybody paused.
No.
I don't. I could give
No.
my phone 100% right
maybe if you checked out a couple of my
Gotta delete
bookmarks
the
porn
gotta
sites,
delete the messages first.
the bookmark
Yeah.
porn sites, maybe. I don't know.
There's
No, I mean, there's
It's, everybody's got that little.
Thundercat. What do you got there? Anything like?
Honestly, there's some
You got
people I've been talking to.
You got
that I probably
14 guys'
shouldn't.
dick pics in there and they're ready.
Seriously, she's got those 14 pictures. Her phone is just that.
Playing
much
with
heavier.
fire, Heidi.
Hey, if they're gonna send them, I'm gonna look at them.
She's breaking out in itchy rashes. She's wondering why she's got 17 dudes fucking blowing
no
her
shit.
shit up.
You go to the doctor for a little rash that got out of control, and rumors start flying.
I got to tell you one thing about relationships in the modern age, and I know that I'm speaking to the choir on this one with LB. there is a thing that you have to say to yourself. Okay, here's how all of the ways I've fucked up the past, and you're gonna try not to do that. Endo could ask me for my phone, my iPad, my computer, whatever. I'll hand it right over to her. I got no fucking problems. In
And
the past, I can't
that's
say
how
that
you
that was
gotta be.
honestly the best.
No,
the
you were
way.
fucking hiding your phone from your ex.
Dude, we've all been. I mean, I don't know.
No, there's no way you would leave your phone face up. Remember how fucking panicked you were and like how relaxed, like you were like, it feels good to be able to just leave my phone out and not have to worry about it.
There was something about the way that the ex would overthink it. Not the ex-wife, but the ex-girlfriend. She would just, there were subtle little clue type things that she would think that were more important or not important. And then she would like, I read a story today and it says if you don't put your phone up, then you don't trust me. And I'm like, okay.
You know what, though? I
gotta-
consciously feel like being in the dating world currently, when I set my phone down, I consciously think, should I set it up or down? Not because I'm hiding something, but that if I accidentally face it downward, is she thinking that I'm hiding something? Even though I'm not.
Or you're trying to hide the distractions in case it goes off. You don't want to see what it is. You want to try to spend time with
I
them.
don't even, I never thought about that.
I don't fucking think about any of it.
Until the fucking ex brought it up, and I
Right,
didn't
right.
think about it at all.
Yeah.
You being a single person, when you were in your last relationship, you're not really techno girl over here. Was it something you had to think
No.
about? Because if you're getting into a relationship with a guy down the road, this is going to be an issue that comes up for sure. Don't you think? What if he's way more into his phone? You're wondering what he's talking about, what he's doing, that kind of stuff. Plus, does he
I'm
wonder?
wondering about what he's doing and who he's talking to, then I don't need to be with him because obviously he's not there with me either.
Right. I think it's in the modern times. What I have is yours, and what you have is mine, and it's just how it is. You have to be that way. Otherwise, there's going to be just even the tiny little inkling of like, what are you hiding, kind of a thing.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not that you go into it that way because you shouldn't, but you have to have no qualms about like if you want to get on my computer, go for it. You want to get my iPad, go for it. You ask me to do stuff all the time on my iPad, my phone.
Right,
Have I
yeah.
ever even hesitated to give it shit to you and just give it to you?
No.
But you know, everyone's got a past. And if you're going to look at my shit and what I did last year when I'm dating you now, then you've got more of a problem than I do.
Oh,
Well, the past is a past. That's
Yeah.
for
You
sure.
gotta leave it in the past.
And
Yeah.
Exactly. So there's nothing.
there was when months ago, Mr. Clean started coming back around and doing the show with me. It was probably last fall, about a year ago, and he was sending me photos and all this obnoxious shit. And I showed you some of the stuff that he was sending in, and I told him, I remember having to have a conversation with him. I said, Clean, whatever you send me, you're
Endo's gonna see.
sending to her too. She
Yeah.
has complete access to my phone. I have no problem.
Even though I don't
And
go
I
through
didn't
it,
mean
but-
to say this to curtail him from sending me shit because guys are gonna send shit. We do this podcast and we talk about obnoxious fucking nasty shit.
It's mostly just naked women that he's sending, though.
Right, but no, he was doing memes and all this other crazy shit. But I had to have it talk to him and say, Clean, in the past, I can't say his relationships may have been as open and honest as you and I are with each other. I said,
Right.
so Clean, just keep aware that this is my eyes are her eyes too. All right, I had to have that
I
conversation.
just don't see Endo having an issue with any kind of meme whatsoever.
No.
Or anything
No.
like that.
No. I'm
Shit,
trying
I
to think. There was something that I remember you telling him that though. There was something that pissed me off though, or something that I don't know. I don't know if it was the meme or the pictures or anything like that. But no, it just gets annoying. But it's just like men are pigs and they need to be fed. Like this is fucking reality. They need to eat, and this is what they eat. So
The
I
thing is-
send
But it's
you stuff
annoying.
more now. I'm like, oh yeah, show this to Endo.
She says that
he doesn't show me anything. What do you send him?
Here, it was the gray pant one. I'll put it up
This
on.
what, gray
I'll put it on
pants?
Apple TV for you.
and
Motherfucker.
the Karen doll.
Just send it to me, Heidi.
I got your number.
Cut him
I
out.
told you guys that we need to have a three-way. A three-way chat message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said a three-way chat message. I said it slow, but I said a three-way chat message. No,
Mentally retarded.
Did he show you the Karen doll?
I stumbled across it, yes.
Oh, you showed me that. Or I showed you that.
No, you didn't show me it because you were showing me something else and we came across your text and you're like, oh yeah, Heidi.
Karen doll.
All right, we're halfway through this episode already, believe it or
Motherfuckers.
not. So what I want to do, the thing that we've been...
We're doing a phone swap, everybody, to the right.
Anxiously, we've been anticipating...
To the right, look at that.
We've been anticipating the the LB follow-up with everything that went down with the legal stuff. So this is... I want to play these clips, and I really want to analyze these clips because this guy, he sounds fucking nutty. Now you sent me these in an order, but I fucked them all up. I actually
It doesn't. I mean, the order really isn't going to make a difference.
So I'm gonna play this shorter clips. Actually, I'm gonna go backwards order than what we did earlier because you brought up that he does like a Muppet sound effect, which I liked. If we accidentally say the name in the thing, I'll fucking trim. So here, listen.
You already got to trim anyways because he said my name twice.
Right, here we go. Listen to this.
You little dick motherfucker, fat motherfucker. Who the fuck is in the fucking web? Yeah, come see me, you fucker. Come on. I'll put you down in the street. I'll beat your fucking head in with a fucking bat, bitch.
Sounds excited.
You know, he sounded like that laugh. It sounded like, what's his name? Nelson from The Simpsons. Like,
Yeah. Daddy wants to play.
So there's 6 messages here. How soon are these? Like, what's the distance between each of these messages? Like, when does?
I mean, they were all within probably a month. They were or within 4 weeks of each other.
So he decides to have some drunk action.
Yeah,
and
he spends a lot of time in the garage by himself, from my understanding.
He sounds a lot like Wally. Okay, so if you have a guy,
yeah, so they started March 27th, and
COVID.
Actually, you know what? Every single one of these fucking messages was left on the same night.
Are you shitting me?
Shit you not. I just noticed that. They started at 4:59 p.m. and it lasted till 9:52. So 5 hours
stretch.
He sent 6 messages, just one after
Pissed and just think 5 hours of his life was
he was in a whirlwind.
Fucking
You know what I mean? He was
all about LB.
Yeah, so that's fucking
Here's what happened. I can tell you this right now.
I'ma fuck your wife.
His old lady said LB's better than the sack, and he went on a fucking bender.
Who knows?
Got benderized.
She better not have said that if she was fucking smart.
Well, then he went to a tizzy, and then he had to call LB and like get all threatening.
He did something, you know. Yeah, it was just
What do you mean smart?
He was in a tizzy when LB and her were together.
a big time.
Dude, he
Wanna see
fucking
windows
he put a
busted
fucking
out?
tracking device
Whoa, wait a minute. Tracking device?
on her car.
Yeah, he slipped it in and he slid it in between like the bottom cushion and the top cushion of the back seat, so he could track us going to Grand Rapids. Yeah.
Okay, he tracked you going to Rapids. Like, what's that going to do? He's going to sit and play video games, watch the screen all night. Boop, there they go. They're in St. Louis.
Fuck,
What
dude.
the
I
fuck
don't
are they
even know.
doing?
Bad shit. She was telling me here a couple of weeks ago that he planned.
You still talk to this girl?
We've been friends for fucking 12 years. You know what
Is
I
she
mean?
still eating you out and blowing you, or blowing you and eating you out, and you eat her out and shit? Is that what's going
Yeah,
on?
still willy nilly.
No.
He's not denying it.
So,
He said no. He did say no. He's denying it.
So anyway, nothing. Yeah. Anyway, long story short, no.
So I know you guys are still friends.
Yeah, we're still friends. Anyway, she was saying that she found another tracking device in her car. Like
Another one?
Another one.
What the fuck,
Wow.
man?
Yeah. Because she has like a
How does she find? She has a little.
a bowling thing on Tuesday. So
what she got?
go
She
out
worked
with
for the
her
FBI.
girlfriends
She has one of those little tracer deals, like me.
no, she just. I think she just put it together. You know how them girls turn into FBI agents, man. They figure out everything.
What did my cousin
Apparently,
say?
she needs to.
Yeah, right.
Why the fuck is she with this dude?
She's technically not. They're looking for different homes because they got to move. But you know,
What she needs to do is put that thing in somebody else's car,
yeah,
just
for
to like
funsies.
fuck with him. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 devices for tracking, though. That is.
She's got to be like. Is she like? Was he like abusive towards her? Did she ever say anything like
Physically,
that?
No, from my understanding.
No.
Yeah.
Say she's got to be like scared to
Well,
to separate from him, or something's got to be there. That's
Yeah.
He sounds pretty kooky, anyways.
What's this dude look like? Like he sounds.
He's probably 160 pounds, 5'8", 5'9", 43 years old.
It's a skinny fucker.
Kid.
What's that?
He's describing you.
I'm not 160 fucking pounds. Are you out of your mind?
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah. Don't ever be 160 pounds. I'll fucking leave you.
Leave me. You can break my arms.
Yeah. Too
Nobody wants
skinny.
that.
Too skinny.
No.
I like how I can tell you this right now. There's a couple things that are like lowest common denominator when it comes to either insulting someone or making fun of them. The first is their weight.
Always.
Their weight and the like physical stuff.
Attribute.
They'll
Something
go after
easy.
that. There's way smarter ways to insult people. He immediately went to fat motherfucking fat piece of fucking shit.
Well, I'm 250 and he's 160, so I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the thing is though, if you decided to get aggressive with the motherfucker, you could manhandle a little 160 pounder.
I actually text him one day, like, because I wouldn't respond to his shit, just because you know how it is. It never goes anywhere. It never goes anywhere positive. And I just straight out told him, I said, look, I said, I'm done with your shit. I said, I'll fucking just drop you.
I want to record it. I want to record a call to this dude.
No, I don't want to fucking start this shit up.
Fucking hilarious. Okay.
We're recapping and bottling this whole.
Let's play. Yeah, this is the end of it. I want to play another clip now because this is a different one here.
You fat dick little motherfucker. Hey, come over. Come over. I'll show you how to fucking do her, you fucking cunch.
Cunch?
Yeah. Wait a minute. There's more of that one, but he's like, I want to take that. What's he say? He says, come on over.
Fucker. Hey, come over.
I want to take that song. Come on
Come
over.
over.
Sit next to me. I'm gonna take that line and put it. I'm gonna remix this shit.
I'll show you how to fucking do her, you fucking cunch.
Cunch? What's a cunch?
Cunch.
Didn't he say cunch right
It
there?
sounds like cunch.
I hear cunch.
Cunch. Yeah, come
It's
see
a
me,
cunch without the
fucking
crunch.
Fat little motherfucking
Come
bitch.
see me. Come and see me.
Come see my cunch.
Yay.
Fat dick, though. I mean, he's giving me.
I know, man.
Right?
See, that was the thing. He's like, yeah,
First he compliments me, and then he wants to tear me down. I mean,
dude,
sounds like we just had a mini relationship there. He built me up and then broke me down. You know what I mean?
And he wants you to come over with your fat dick and mess around with his cunch.
And he's going to show you how to do her so you can take your fat dick and.
Whoa, hell.
Yeah.
Fat tuna can. Tuna can dong ding.
Stories behind that curtain.
All right, let me get through the rest of these here. This one, I titled, I went through and I tried to title these so I can know what the fuck each one
Can
of
we
them
change
is.
the sub? Oh, never mind. Oh, we're still in the
We only a
voicemails.
minute. Yeah, we got
okay.
8 minutes here. We want to change the
All
subject
right.
in a second. I want to play like the last couple here. This one's called Cunt Motherfucker Bitch.
Oh, yes.
You're a fucking fucking cock motherfucking bitch.
Cuck.
Yeah, call me.
Cuck.
Call me.
A wife stealer.
See, it sounds like he's coming on to you.
So no, if he would
Call
have
me,
said,
come over.
call
I
me.
had somebody tell me to call them so much. I
Bring
was
your
like,
fat.
damn.
If he would have
dick.
said please, would you have called him?
Maybe.
I mean, he didn't say the magic word.
You cuck.
Cuck.
You motherfucking cuck.
Cuck.
You would think as you get older, like some shit would like fade a little bit. Your intensity level on that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Mine definitely did.
If that chick doesn't want to be with him anymore,
Right.
she ends up going back to him, wouldn't he be like, all right, cool, it all worked out? You wouldn't think about it again. And is she not bringing shit up with him? It sounds like she's continuing to say, LB used to do it this way.
Shit, something's
You
getting
know what I'm
fucking
saying?
brought up.
It's the only thing I can think. Anytime he looks at the side of a thing that has the pounds on it and the letters LB are there, is he got to fucking think about it? Think about that.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, I could just say, like, maybe he's looking around his house and seeing shit that wasn't there before.
He goes to Kroger. He's like, can you pick up some sugar? He goes over to the bag. He picks it up. Says, 5 pounds of sugar.
Yeah, and it's like
LB.
5 LBs.
5 LBs of sugar. Motherfuck! He's pissed every time he sees the
He's
pound
gonna
sign.
see that a lot over his fucking life for sure.
Every time he goes somewhere. LB.
He's got to throw away his fucking Limp Bizkit hat from 1997. You know? Motherfucker.
He steps on the scale, looks down. Motherfuck, I weigh 165 and the LB is right there staring back up at me.
And my skinny little cock.
Yes.
All right. So let's wrap that up. But I
He
don't.
definitely has a little dick.
This is a conversation. You could talk to this chick about that guy. She had to, when you in and out of a relationship with somebody, they tend to open up about the prior person, don't they? A little bit.
Yeah, like, oh, you mean have we talked about him before?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. The thing was, we've been talking about him for 12 fucking years.
12 years.
I've been friends with her for 12 years.
Oh, Jesus Christ! So he's known about you for 12 years.
We've known each other for no. They were not together. They were not together.
It's a whole new dynamic.
Yeah, they were not together.
All right, let's shift gears. Tonight was El Presidente's birthday. We went out to the Barneys, and I'm telling you this, we had the worst service in history of fucking humanity tonight.
Terrible.
Good God, I don't mean to give bad reviews on shit because I really do like the Barneys and stuff, but I think somebody hated us there. This is something I was going to ask you about, okay? From now on, when we go out to eat, I can't wear my Goin Team show jacket because what if somebody doesn't like the show? What if the cook back there is like, fuck that kid, I know who the fuck that is. You act like I don't. You said it today. That what was it today or yesterday? You said you have so many enemies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do I have enemies though? I don't have enemies.
I wouldn't call them enemies. It's just people that you don't like and they don't like you.
I have no problem with people.
Is that an enemy? I don't know.
There are a lot of people that don't agree with your viewpoints on things.
And that's fine. I don't agree with fucking lesbian, fucking tranny, transformer, social justice warrior baby pussy snowflakes. But that doesn't mean I don't want them to exist and I don't hate them.
Right.
That was not sarcasm at all.
I definitely don't. I don't hate anybody.
We don't do sarcasm here.
Yeah, sarcasm doesn't happen.
No, but it's just...
Who do I hate, really? Like, name somebody...
I'm not saying that you hate them. You just dislike them. There were several times where I'd bring up people and you were like, yay, we don't get along. Me and him were talking to the same girl one time. We don't get along. Me and him. It always involves you and another dude and some chick that got between you guys.
It's not a girl who gets between us. I hear about these guys from the girls that I'm friends with. You realize this show over the course of the last 15 years has had... I mean, if I were to start and go back from show one, probably hundreds of people who are involved in it. Okay, so I have to like kind of dance my way. It's like running through fucking raindrops. You know what I'm saying? And try not to get wet. I can't like skate through one person's relationship. Like even we introduced Thundercat here to El Presidente.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, he knew you from when you were a child.
Yup.
Right? Okay. When there's all these different dynamics of different people who are the crisscross and here and there, I'm just the central hub of this thing, bringing everybody together. If I had to sit here and dance and try to figure out what I like him only 10%. I really don't. If don't bring him into the studio when I'm here, I have to figure all that out before these people come in here. No, exactly. So it's like I don't. Everyone's welcome, even the people who are a little bit timid about coming into the show. So who are you talking about? Like who are you talking about? Do you know somebody in particular?
With what?
With like who I had a beef. I don't have a beef with anybody. That's the thing. Even okay.
I got 2 words.
Let's hear 'em.
I guess it's not beef.
It's chicken.
What's the beef? What are you talking?
He's a falcon.
He can come in here. I got no problem with that guy.
He's got wings. He flies around town. There's a couple other ones though. Their names start with A too. But
right, but they're welcome to come in here. We can have a conversation. We can fucking get that all figured out. I don't know them enough, and if I go up and I want to interact with somebody, and they
it's
fucking
so
blow,
funny
and
too.
somebody blows me off. Okay, I'll be like, all right, we have like a million mutual friends, and this motherfucker blows me off. Guess what? You catch a vibe from somebody, you just do. Okay, so that I can see where you're saying that, but that's not a beef on my part. That's a beef on the other side, and I'm just reacting to it.
I don't know. I just know this town is very fucking small, and I know a lot of people know me for my past and who I've been, and the same people know him for the past and who he's been, and then they see us together, and they're like,
well. And then here's the other thing on this, okay? I can tell you this right now. About 10,000 people in the last 5 days have downloaded this show from the Tri-City area and heard what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I have to also dance around that bullshit, too.
No, you're not dancing around it.
Let's end this up. The fucking show has ended. We're going to go to a new one. Heidi,
suck a dick.
Hey.
Final words. What do you got there? Nothing. LB.
Relationships. I'm telling.
Dancing around
Damn it.
snowflakes,
Fuck 'em.
everybody. The kid. Chill to the
Yeah.
next one.